All we know about The Last Stand. If you haven't heard already, there were used to be rumors going on around Left 4 Dead 2 on having an update. This all started when people noticed strange activity in the servers regarding around the survival map The Last Stand. There seemed to be around a bunch of community members to be playing in the server, which was password protected. It was impossible to see what was exactly going on in the server, no data or whatsoever, which made it look very interesting. People came out claiming they were working on a project, but that didn't immediately prove anything yet. Since nothing was confirmed yet and there were no update notifications, we weren't yet able to speculate anything at the moment. But surprisingly soon enough a door opened and proved us positive about their expectations. If you don't know who JAIZ is, he is a well-known player in the Left 4 Dead community who published a video about The Last Stand. This video is claimed to be the official teaser for the update we're supposed to get on Left 4 Dead 2. And the way how to prove this is real is when you visit the official Left 4 Dead blog where all updates are posted about the game, including The Last Stand. What happens here is that the update is being teased by both Valve and community members. This is not the first time Valve teamed up with community members to update the game. It happened before with the campaign Coldstream, which was also created by community members back in 2012. It's the same kind of thing when TF2 started to lose the amount of updates in 2013, and that only became less over the years where there were big gaps in time where the game hardly got any updates by Valve. That's why community members stepped in and managed to create an update for TF2 instead. However, for Left 4 Dead 2, several people like community members and modders managed to put an effort to work on a project to release The Last Stand, but it wouldn't be a major update if it would be just a port to Left 4 Dead 2. Some were speculating this could turn into an entire new campaign for the game. If you look at the teaser trailer, you can spot that the fence is not there. Unlike the original version of The Last Stand, you could consider they are remaking it into a new campaign. It's been a total of 8 years since the last campaign was added to Left 4 Dead 2, but roughly 7 years since there was an update for Left 4 Dead 2 at all. But ever since JAIZ uploaded the second teaser, it was officially confirmed that The Last Stand will be a new campaign. Members like NF, Roku and Wolfin, who worked on this campaign, were also familiar with Hard Rain Downpour and Dark Carnival Remix. Those are one of the best campaigns out there in the workshop. That means a lot considering the making of The Last Stand. Also, if you look closely in the teaser, you will be able to read Riverside on the sign at your right. If I can remember correctly, The Last Stand was originally supposed to be a what if the survivors went a different direction instead of Riverside and ended up at the lighthouse. This would mean their literal end, considering the name of the map. So I'm pretty interested what this campaign will be like. And I'm not sure what is else to be seen here, since you can spot a grave behind Bill, like if someone on the team may have died. Is Bill alone in this mission? Most likely not, since it may have been just there for some random background details. Anyways, with the older Left 4 Dead 1 Hunter model, does this indicate at least something? Or may have been just some random part of the teaser only? Anyways, another thing is, if you go to gamemaps.com and type The Last Stand, you will be able to spot the campaign there. But keep in mind that this will be an update on the game, so in that case you don't need to download anything from this site or from the workshop, but the reason this map is located here might have something to do with testing the campaign by professional and decent Left 4 Dead 2 players to spot any bugs or glitches. That's why it may be the reason it says unreleased and doesn't have any further details, so only specific people may have access to this campaign only. Now, one thing some people are questioning, are there going to be new achievements? This will be a great additional feature on the update like they did on previous campaign releases. Now, I'm not sure about that, neither is there any information about this topic, but if it may be true, it could make the experience a little bit more official and feel like it's part of the game. Even so, it is still pretty strange why they would allow an update at this time. There might be pretty good reasons why Valve might allow this update to even happen, since community members contacted the Left 4 Dead team to create another update. That might be for Valve to look at how active the community is in the game. This, however, may be a profitable case, or information to start opening a door to something new. That's why it should be a campaign and not just the original survival map from Left 4 Dead 1 being ported over to Left 4 Dead 2. But that is only a small undetailed speculation to begin with. But the reason Valve decided to update the game after 7 years would still be pretty strange. But still very rewarding for those who stayed at the game. As far as we know, this will be a full campaign and an update by the community members made official through Valve. However, there is no release date yet, but is set to be out soon. When exactly, we don't know.